March 8, 2014, began like any other day. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a Boeing 777, prepared for a routine flight. It was scheduled to fly from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, carrying 239 people. The passengers and crew were eager to reach their destination. Among them were families going on vacation, business travelers, and people returning home. The plane took off at 12:41 a.m. local time. Everything seemed normal as it ascended into the night sky. The crew made routine contact with air traffic control. Then, just 38 minutes into the flight, something strange happened. MH370 vanished from radar screens. Air traffic controllers tried desperately to reach the plane. Their calls went unanswered. The world watched in disbelief as the mystery unfolded. Where had the plane gone? What had happened to MH370? The disappearance of MH370 sent shockwaves around the world. It remains one of the biggest aviation mysteries in history. The search for MH370 began immediately. It quickly became an international effort. Countries from around the world joined forces to try and locate the missing aircraft. Ships and planes scoured the South China Sea where the plane was last seen. However, days turned into weeks, and the search yielded no results. The plane had vanished without a trace. Investigators pored over radar data and satellite signals. They discovered that MH370 had deviated from its planned flight path. Instead of heading towards Beijing, it had turned south and flown for hours over the Indian Ocean. This discovery shifted the search area to a remote and unforgiving stretch of the southern Indian Ocean. The vastness and depth of the ocean in this region presented enormous challenges for search teams. As the search dragged on, the world watched and waited for answers. The families of those on board MH370 clung to hope. They prayed for their loved ones' safe return. News channels provided constant updates. Experts speculated about what might have happened. Theories ranged from mechanical failure to pilot suicide. However, without any physical evidence, the mystery deepened. The lack of answers only added to the family's anguish. They demanded to know the truth about what happened to their loved ones. In 2015, a glimmer of hope emerged. A piece of debris, later confirmed to be a flaperon from MH370, washed ashore on Reunion Island in the western Indian Ocean. The discovery confirmed that the plane had indeed crashed somewhere in the vast expanse of the ocean. Over the next few years, more pieces of debris turned up along the coasts of Africa. These discoveries provided some clues about the plane's final moments. However, the crucial piece of the puzzle, the main wreckage of MH370, remained elusive. The underwater search for the wreckage continued. However, the challenges of searching such a vast and remote area took their toll. In 2017, the official search effort was suspended after 3 years of intensive searching. Section 5. A decade of unanswered questions. A decade has passed since MH370 vanished. Despite extensive search efforts and countless hours of investigation, the mystery remains unsolved. The lack of closure has been agonizing for the families of the victims. They have had to live with the unbearable pain of not knowing what happened to their loved ones. The disappearance of MH370 has left a profound impact on the aviation industry. It has highlighted the limitations of current tracking technology and the challenges of searching for aircraft in remote areas. The tragedy has also spurred improvements in aviation safety and tracking systems. Despite the passage of time, the families of those on board MH370 have not given up hope. They continue to demand answers. They urge authorities to keep searching for the plane. They believe that finding the wreckage is essential for understanding what happened. The families have formed support groups. They share information and offer each other comfort. They are determined to keep the memory of their loved ones alive. Their resilience and determination in the face of unimaginable loss is a testament to the power of the human spirit. The lack of a definitive answer has led to numerous theories and speculation about what happened to MH370. Some experts believe that a catastrophic mechanical failure caused the plane to crash. Others suspect pilot suicide or even a hijacking. However, none of these theories fully explain all the available evidence. Without the plane's black boxes, which record flight data and cockpit audio, the truth about what happened on that fateful night may never be known for sure. Theories about MH370 continue to circulate. They range from plausible to outlandish. While some people find these theories intriguing, others find them hurtful and disrespectful to the families of the victims. In a surprising turn of events, the Malaysian government announced in December 2024 that it had approved in principle a new search for MH370. The search is set to begin in early 2025. It will be conducted by Ocean Infinity, a US-based marine exploration firm. Ocean Infinity had previously conducted an unsuccessful search for MH370 in 2018. However, the company believes that new credible data could lead them to the wreckage. The new search will focus on a 15,000 square kilometer area in the southern Indian Ocean. The announcement of the new search has brought renewed hope to the families of those lost on MH370. They are cautiously optimistic that this time, the search might provide the answers they have been waiting for. Finding MH370 is about more than just solving an aviation mystery. It is about providing closure for the families of the victims. They deserve to know what happened to their loved ones. They deserve to lay them to rest. Finding the plane could also help prevent similar tragedies from happening in the future. By understanding what caused MH370 to disappear, the aviation industry can implement measures to improve safety and prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. The search for MH370 is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope endures. It is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and our unwavering determination to seek answers and find closure.